Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kwame Chumesi. So this is basically an English breakdown of the interview I had with Nanama last week. Okay, so Nanama is like a young entrepreneur living in Australia, but she's originally from Ghana and she started her side hustle selling hair extensions. We had like close to an hour interview with her, and she actually broke down how she started her business and also gave us insight as to how she finds the product to sell, how she markets them, and the rest. Okay, so today I'm basically going to do an English breakdown as to what we discussed about in that interview. I'm doing this for our brothers and sisters that do not understand a country. So if you actually do understand a country, I'll highly suggest you go and watch that interview so you can have the full insight as to what Nanama shared in that interview. Without talking too much, I'm going to share my screen so I go through a little case study as to what Nanama spoke about in that interview. Welcome back to this section, guys. So this is basically like a case study or a deep dive into Nanama's Candice hair extension business. So this is Nanama, as you can see her lovely photo. So what sort of products does Nanama sell? So she basically sells hair extensions that is used in braiding the hair. Okay, so she sells the ultra hair, she's got expression hair, the candy hair. So this is basically photos from her happy customers. So customers that bought from her, they also send her photos to show appreciation of the quality of the hair product she sells. All right, she also said one of her number one selling product is the glow in the dark. So this is basically hair extensions that lights up. Apparently the Australians love this sort of hair, okay, because they have a lot of festivals right here in Australia, and when they are going to these festivals, they love to braid their hair with this glow in the dark hair extensions. Because what does it do? It glows in the dark, and they love it. And this is basically one of her number one selling products right here in Australia. So how did she start her business? So this is basically lovely Nanama with her daughter Candice. So the name of her side hustle, the name of her business is called Candice Hair Extensions. Yeah, she got the inspiration from her daughter called Candice, and the favorite color of her daughter is pink and purple, hence she chose the name Candice Hair Extensions, and her brand colors is pink and purple. Well, I'll say pink, let's put it that way. So Nanama started a business in Ghana 2016, and she just decided to start the exact same business right here in Australia in 2020. Her niche is of course the fashion and beauty niche, and her product is hair extensions. Why did she decide to go with hair extensions? One, she said she had a passion for it. Yeah, she always saw herself selling hair extensions, hence that's why she started selling hair extensions. And two, she saw that there was a high demand of hair extensions in Africa, because our African ladies love braiding their hairs, and they always want to change the style of their braids. They are always buying hair, so hence she decided to venture into that business. And she also did say that hair extension is the sort of product that will never expire. Yeah, so when you have the stock sitting in your garage or sitting at home or sitting in your store, they will never expire. Hence that's why she decided to start this business selling hair extensions. Now let's do a deep dive of her business. So Nanama got two business operations, okay, so I'm going to basically run you through it. Okay, so in the interview she did state that she's got two suppliers in China on 1688 and also on Alibaba.com. On 1688, that's where she buys the hairs that she sells in Ghana. Okay, so the ultra hair, she's got a supplier that supplies those sort of hair, and the quality is the sort of hair that most Ghanaians want. Hence she uses that supplier solely to send hair to Ghana. She also got suppliers on Alibaba.com, and they supply the hairs that she sells right here in Australia. Okay, so before she started, she went on Alibaba, she spoke to one or two suppliers, then she ordered samples of these hairs from these suppliers. Okay, so when the samples came, she tested the quality and she decided to go with specific suppliers, and she's been working with these suppliers for some time now with no headache or with no hassle. Everything has been going smoothly for her. Okay, so the process is she places an order from her suppliers, then her suppliers will send the orders to her freight forwarder right in China. She did say that she uses a freight forwarder called for imports when she's sending her products to Ghana. Let me explain. So when you are sending your products from China to Ghana, it's not a straightforward process. You need a freight forwarder. Okay, so what does she do? She's got a unique address from Fufufu Imports. Okay, Fufufu Import is basically my business. Okay, yeah, so if you want to send your products from China to Ghana, I'm going to leave our number at the description section below. Please use us because we are really good. We'll make sure your goods get to Ghana safely. So she gives her unique address that was given to her by Fufufu Imports to her supplier. Once her order is ready, her supplier will ship her products to Fufu Imports warehouse in China. Okay, when Fufu Imports gets the products, they will also ship the products to Ghana. Within 45 days, the products will get to Ghana. Then it's up to you, the customer, to come to Fufu Imports address based in Accra for your products. Or let's say if you're living in another region, let's say Ashanti region, or let's say you are living in Kumasi, Takrady, Cape Coast, will also organize for your products to be delivered to your doorstep if you choose to go through that route. Also in Australia, she did say that most of her suppliers got freight forwarders. Okay, so when she places the order from her suppliers, she also pays for the shipping. Okay, and for the shipping, she uses the DDP route. So DDP means once you buy the product, you get the product delivered to your doorstep. And also if she decides to send some of the products from 1688 to Australia, she's also got a freight forwarder that does that, and this freight forwarder basically ships products to all these Western countries. Okay, so once her products are shipped, for Ghana it takes 45 days for her products to reach Ghana, and for Australia it takes 25 to 30 days for her products to reach Australia. All right, so how does Nanama sell her hair extensions? So in the interview, she did say that she's got her own online shop called CandiceHairExtensions.com. She sells her product there. She's got her shop on Etsy. She sells her product there. She also distributes some of her hair to hairdressers in Australia and Ghana. And she's got a portal for them called vip.CandiceHairExtensions.com. She did say that her customers can basically place, her wholesale customers can basically place orders directly from that secret platform she's created for them. She also sells some on Facebook Marketplace, and she also did say that right here in Australia they got market stalls. So they got Saturday and Sunday markets where you can just go put up your tents in the community you're living in and sell your product, and she sells some of her hair extensions over there. I think I'll quickly share another screen so we go and do some small stalking on Nanama's website. So we'll just go on Google and let's say Candice Extensions. All right, so this is basically her website. So when you click on it, yeah, so it's basically like a simple website. Okay, that will just allow people to click and buy. So when you come here, she's got all her products listed here. So she sells 82 jumbo hair extensions. When we come here, we can go view more, and this is basically show us all the hair she sells. Okay, then she's got 82 jumbo hair. She's got 24 mixed color hair. Okay, so this is like 4 mixed colors. So she's got all this. She's got 2 mixed colors, so this is basically just 2 colors. So this is the sort of hair she's found to be selling a lot. Yeah, so she's got pre-stretched colors. She's got 82 caniculon. So this is basically the ultra hair. Yeah, whenever you hear caniculum, is the ultra hair. So this is the sort of hair that I think most Ghanaians love. They love the texture. Yeah, so she sells this ones too. She sells hair styling gel, as you can see here. She's got tencel hair. Yeah, so this is like a silky color hair, and she's got glow in the dark. So this is like her #1 selling hair extensions because it glows in the dark. She's got clipping hair extensions. So this is basically hairs that you just clip into your hair. And she's got ponytail hair. Awesome. So this is basically her website. Okay, she also did say that she sells on Etsy, so let's quickly go on Etsy. Alright, so I'll click on Etsy Australia. Alright, so now let's just go on the search and go hair extensions, and let's see if we'll see her. So hair extensions. Wow, on the first, so I just searched for hair extensions, and as you can see here, we've got Candice hair extensions. So basically 1 2 3 Candice hair extensions is right here. Again, Candice hair extensions is right here. So she's doing really well. She's actually competing with all these sellers on Etsy. So let's basically click on the shop here, then we'll just go Candice hair extensions, and voila, this is her shop. So yep, she's doing really well, as you guys can see here. I'm not going to waste a lot of time, and she's a star seller. Yeah, so she knows what she's doing, guys. Okay, then she did say she's got VIP.Candice. I hope I got that right. So VIP.Candice hair extensions, and voila. So this is basically, so as you guys can see here, yep, you need to be registered on this platform. Okay, so it's like a secret platform for just her VIP customers, and again her brand names are here. Yeah, so basically, as she said, she's got her own website, she's got her Etsy shop, she's also got VIP, and this is basically for her wholesale customers. Wow, and she also did say she sells on Facebook. So yep, so all what she said is true. Okay, so marketing. So how does she, I know she's got all this platform, but how does she market? So in the interview, she did say that for her online store, she creates Facebook ads, and that's how she markets her hair. On Etsy got their own ads, so she runs ads on Etsy. She also creates like Facebook posts. Yeah, so social media posts, like maybe on TikTok and on TikTok, on Pinterest, on Instagram, and also on Facebook. Word of mouth. So people recommend her to others, and repeated customers. Most of her customers comes back and buy from her. Okay, and the fifth part is repeat the process. So yep, so this is basically repeating the process from #1 to #4. So buy from the supplier, ship to the destination, sell on her platform, and also use Facebook ads and the rest to market her product. And she repeats the process. So this is basically her business breakdown. I hope this is clear. Now she's got another business model called the drop shipping. So she said she uses this for like the wigs and the human hair and the rest, because these products are kind of expensive. So she uses the drop shipping business model for this. So what is basically drop shipping? So she lists her products on social media platform and other platforms. When a customer places an order for the products, she doesn't have the products with her, so she sends the order details to her supplier, and this supplier is actually on just Alibaba, and this supplier provides drop shipping services. Okay, so once she sends the customer details and also the payment to her supplier, the supplier will package her products nicely, the customers put product nicely using her her packaging and everything that is already with this supplier. And this supplier basically uses only DHL. So DHL means fast shipping, and this supplier would ship the products directly to a customer. And again, they'll repeat process 1 to 4. So I hope this is also very clear. So with this business model, this is basically saying that she buys the stock. Yeah, so she pays for the stock, and the stock is shipped to her house, okay, and she sells it. And with this business model, she doesn't buy the stock. When the customer pays her, yeah, she takes her profit and sends the rest to her supplier, and the supplier is the one that will package the product and ship to the customer using DHL for fast shipping, and she repeats the process from 1 to 4. I hope this is really clear. Okay, this is basically a contact details. I did ask her if she's ready to train people. She did say yes, and she left her contact details. So if you want like a one-on-one training from Nanama, she's basically going to take you through the process and give you all her supplies, so you don't actually have to go as a beginner. Okay, you don't have to go look for a supplier, ask for their samples and the rest. She's ready to give all that to you. Okay, so if you are interested, you can call her. I think she prefers WhatsApp message because a lot of people call her and it's a bit annoying. So she did say that you can text her or WhatsApp her on this number. Okay, so if you want to do what she's doing, or you want like a one-on-one training from her, just send her a WhatsApp message and she'll reply you and take you through the process. That's all, guys. My name is Kwame Chumesi. So this is basically the English breakdown of the interview I had with Nanama. Okay, so if you understand a country, I'll highly suggest you click on the first link to watch the full interview so you can hear all these words from Nanama herself. My name is Kwame Chumesi. Stay tuned for more tutorials. Bye.